welcome back to the channel. It is another video. So yes, today we are going to talk about what heartbreak does to your body. Okay, and wait, before we even start, let me know in the comment section if you think that heartbreak or broken heart or the whole situation with broken heart or heartbreak is overrated or is underrated. Then when we're done talking about it, you let me know at the end of the video. Again in the comment section if you change your mind now or you still think what you think. Okay, let's get interactive and let's get right into the video.
So yes, this video idea came from a friend based on my previous video that I posted, like the videos I posted. I posted a video about what to do after a breakup or after a heartbreak, and he said that he actually thinks that heartbreak or broken heart is overrated, and I'm like,
Okay.
so I told him that I will be doing a video on it today, and here it is. Hello Inshira. So yeah guys, before we get into the real thing before we get into the whole thing about heartbreak, let's talk about love, okay? Or even let's talk about hormones. Now our body has a long list of hormones, okay, and each hormone in the body is responsible for something. Each hormone in the body has a purpose. Each hormone in the body is doing something. Some hormone in your body is doing something right now. Trust me, it is. So yes, when it comes to we feeling good, feeling jet, feeling nice, you know, there are two main hormones that are responsible. That's dopamine and oxytocin. I'm not going to go deep into that because I know a lot of you are not in for the science thing. Okay, these are the two hormones that are responsible, and when we are in love or when we get attached to someone, or like when we have this special person in our lives, these hormones are elevated, okay? And like every time there's that feeling or there's that person around, it just gets high, it just gets elevated, okay? Oxytocin is actually known as the love hormone. I don't know if I've already said that. Now, when we experience a heartbreak, okay, these hormones are drastically reduced. They are drastically reduced. The heartbreak can be as a result of someone leaving you, or your loved one dying, or you losing your mom, your dad. Today we are talking about relationship heartbreak. So yes, heartbreak can be as a result of that. And what happens in heartbreak is that it causes this huge amount of stress on your body. Heartbreak just causes a large amount of stress on your body, especially when that heartbreak is sudden. Okay, it's like it causes this instant shock to your body, and your body has to try to adjust immediately,
And that causes a whole lot of, karate stuff in your body. Okay.
We have a family friend whose wife died in an accident. She didn't have no injuries or nothing. Like it was just the shock of the accident that's, made her soul rest in perfect peace. And it's the same thing when it happens all of a sudden. The magnitude of when it happens all of a sudden, the effect is so much. The amount of stress is way more than when you are aware that something like that is going to happen. It's like you in a car, the driver is driving, the thing is going smoothly, like everybody's vibing, we're all happy. Then the next thing you know is like the car has just somersaulted or has hit a tree or something. Like there's an instant shock, okay? And your body will try to handle this, and that handling situation can be some way. So when the dopamine and oxytocin hormones are drastically dropped, they are replaced by cortisol. Now cortisol is a stress hormone. It's a hormone that helps your body to deal with stress, okay? And we've already established that heartbreak causes a large amount of stress on your body. Now cortisol is good, okay, but when it's too much and it lasts for a period of time, it can be bad. It can cause some unwanted effects that we don't want, like acne, weight gain, anxiety, and all of those things. We don't want that. Yeah, so now let's get into the emotional and physical effects of heartbreak. Now emotionally, I think I've talked about some of it. They have to do with the hormonal imbalances that occur in our body trying to immediately adjust to what is happening, okay? And I'm concerned about mental health, so let me just chip this inside. Stress is the #1 risk factor for mental health. Okay, so don't be surprised when someone goes crazy right after a heartbreak, when someone hits the lowest level of depression after a heartbreak, because the things that are happening in your, like, it's not a person's choice. Everybody handles situations differently, and those that are really at risk of severe effects from heartbreak are those that had no idea that the heartbreak was going to happen, and it just hits them back right on the head. Okay, they're the ones that experience really bad effects of heartbreak. So yes, when this person hits like the lowest point of depression, they can start to feel suicidal. Okay, that's why we have people killing themselves after a heartbreak. I used to think that, I mean, just a human being, I kill yourself because of a human being, until I started reading about these things. I'm like, yo, Charlie, there's more to it than we think. Okay, so I'm always telling people that, like, don't laugh at people when they tell you that their girl has left them or their boy has left them, and like you see them crying all over the place. It's just what's happening within. Okay, it's painful. Your body is just making you act some way. Now, someone will ask, does heartbreak cause any physical, something in your body? Actually, yeah, it does. It physically affects your heart, the structure of your heart. Yes, heartbreak affects the structure of your heart. There is something we call cardiomyopathy. It has to do with, or it's a condition when your heart is not able to, or when your heart is not really able to pump blood well, so you begin to feel some way. For heartbreak, there's actually a medical term for the type of cardiomyopathy that occurs during a heartbreak, and honey, the name is right here in the book, but I'm not even going to try to mention it. I'm just going to leave it right on the screen for you to mention it yourself and see. So for this one, okay, now when it comes to cardiomyopathy, your heart muscle can thicken, it can thin, it can paralyze, it can,
different ways.
But for the one that occurs during a heartbreak, your heart muscles become weak, stunned, or paralyzed. So your heart is not able to, do the normal relaxing, contracting. That rhythm is necessary for the blood to, be pumped in and out and all that. That function is kind of disturbed. Okay, so you begin to feel symptoms that resemble that of heart attack. So someone experiencing heartbreak can actually feel pain in their chest. Okay, they feel shortness of breath sometimes, they feel pain in their shoulder. Those things are, characteristic of heart attack. So yes, honey, heartbreak does physically affect your body, your heart especially. Now, with that out of the way, I don't even think I've said everything that happens, but I just wanted to, tell you a bit of it. So, saying all of this, now let me know in the comment section, do you still stand by your choice that heartbreak is overrated, or you think it's underrated, or you're just still sticking with what you think it is? Okay, so this brings us to the end of the video. Let me know what else you want me to talk about. Let's communicate. Tell me, talk to me in the comment section. What do you want me to talk about? Anything. Another time we'll talk about a really, really interesting topic. I'm not going to say it, just expect it. Okay, so don't forget to like this video, share it to your friends, leave a comment, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Okay, join the family. Love you all. Bye.